Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Denise with the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you are doing well. When I was meditating on the energy of the collective, I heard everything is okay. So literally that can apply to a bunch of different things. So let's just get into it and see what comes through for you. Remember that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have been feeling a bit down about a situation, possibly sad over some sort of loss. But I feel as though you have let that go. You have let those feelings go, whether it's sadness, anguish, anxiousness, loneliness even. I feel like there was a moment in your life where you had been feeling this energy, and I feel as though you're coming out of it if you haven't done so already. Okay, we have also the World in the reverse. So I feel as though with the World in the reverse, you are not wanting to end some sort of cycle, even though emotionally you have let it go. So I feel like it's giving me like you're in some sort of limbo. Like you no longer have these feelings of anxiety or loneliness or sadness or whatever it may be, whatever you may be feeling. But I feel like you, in some way, are still hanging on to these emotions, whether it be about a situation, about someone else, or yourself, even. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling that this could be collective in regards to some sort of relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a lot of things. I'll clarify later, and we'll see what exactly this is talking about. Okay, we have the Lovers. I feel like you made a choice possibly to let go of this person in your life, somebody that you are no longer connected to, somebody that you are no longer speaking to. You may have had a lot of emotion for them at one point, but I feel as though you no longer are in that headspace. Like, you're okay with not having these feelings for them, even though also on some level, either you or whoever this other person may be um, is not ready to let go of this relationship. Could be platonic, it could be romantic, or otherwise. We will see. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like collective, either you or the person that you were connected to um, was not really giving you much emotion, right? Um, I feel like collective, this person in your life, be it a romantic connection, be it a platonic connection, or otherwise, this person in your life is not showing emotion or does not know how to show emotion. That's why I said you could have been sad about this at one point, but I feel as though the feelings that you once had about this person not giving you the same type of emotion um, at one time bothered you, but I feel like this is no longer the case. Maybe they just do not know how to show their emotion for you. Maybe they just have a different type of love language. Could be a bunch of different things. You know, maybe this person was hurt in the past, and for that reason, maybe they're scared to open up and give to you. The Magician. Reversed. I feel as though you could have been feeling like you're at a loss, really, of what to do. Like, I feel like at one point you felt like you knew how to handle the situation with this person, but I feel as though you feel your hands are tied, is what I'm feeling. Like, there's nothing left to do. Death card. Yeah, collective, this situation um, is one that is going to catapult you into some sort of change and or transformation within your life. I feel especially when it comes to your love life. So I'm getting the feeling more now that this could be, because I did see the Ace of Cups, and I feel as though this could be um, more of a relationship versus platonic. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like collected with this Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse, um, you no longer feel stable in this relationship. I feel like you could be somebody who is more of a homebody. Um, More so the provider of the relationship. Doesn't matter if it says Queen of Pentacles, if you're a man watching this, you are the provider in the relationship. But you feel as though whatever you did provide at one point, um, uh, I'm getting the sense that you feel it's not enough. Like it's not enough to keep the love in this relationship going. With the Ace of Cups in reverse to the Lovers. Okay, let's clarify. Show me the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords coming out. So like I said earlier in the reading, at one point, this may have caused you a lot of anxiety, possibly a lot of stress even. You could have been, already feeling as though it was the end. You could have been even catastrophizing in your mind. You could have been thinking of the worst case scenario. Um, I feel like, as well, collective, um, because you had all these thoughts, because you had all these ruminating negative thoughts, it may have been a situation where it could have been unintentionally manifested. The more you focus on something, whether good or bad, you create more of it. And I feel as though you could have been in a space where you just saw the negative, and for one reason or another, you couldn't get out of that mindset. Those thoughts just kept creeping up in your mind. It was something I feel like you could not evade. More sword energy. We have the Two of Swords. So I feel as though this really kept you in your head. Um, this is something that was just really difficult for you, and I feel as though it's a situation that you have constantly been ruminating, and I feel as though even though you don't want to end the situation, um, I feel as though there may be something new for you coming in. And I feel that this new connection coming towards you is something that may keep you a bit at a distance. Um, you know, if you are in a relationship, if you are in a relationship with someone and your relationship is totally fine, disregard that message. That's just not for you. It could be for somebody else in the collective. But that's what I'm feeling. I feel as though you sense that there is a new connection headed your way. And this may keep you a bit in your head. It may leave you a bit hesitant, even. Show me the world in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, collective. I feel like you are not ready to let go of this current connection, of this current relationship. Even though I find that with the Ace of Cups reversed, it's not fulfilling you. It hasn't been. I feel like you still want to hang on to it. I feel like when it comes to other connections, you feel more confident in your current circumstance, even though it's a situation that feels like it's been a bit difficult for you, but I feel like you prefer staying in a situation where it's more comfortable because that's what you know. With the Justice card, I feel like with this card collective, there is going to be some sort of resolution with the Justice card, which is possible why you are just not really thinking about or even ready to move on from this current relationship. I do see some sort of resolution for you. I do see some sort of change for you, some sort of positive outcome. Okay. Show me the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit. So I feel like, collective, before I move on to the Ace of Cups, I feel like that's why that message came through. Remember in the beginning, I told you when I was meditating on your energy, I heard everything is okay. So I feel like it's kind of basically giving you confirmation that there is going to be some sort of change and or, like I said, resolution with the Justice card. So I find that if you are concerned, that should give you a bit of peace. Because at the beginning, I feel like the energy was a bit up and down. Like you were okay with the situation coming to an end, but at the same time, you didn't want to let it go. But I feel like there's going to be a positive change for you. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? Please and thank you. Show me the Ace of Cups in the reverse, please and thank you. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. I wanted to come out, so I feel like it could mean that your person is going to, slowly start to open up to you. So I feel like with this card, collective, it could be that your person may want to get to know you again. Like, it's like when you meet somebody for the first time and you are intrigued by them, you're curious, right? So I feel like there could be a period or a point in your relationship where the two of you could get to know each other again and try to find that spark that you all once had. Okay, we have the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, you definitely do not want to let go of your person. I feel like you are willing to go through really difficult situations just because you have so much love for them. It's like you're just unwilling to let them go. Even though it could be collective that your relationship with this person could have been a bit unstable. I feel like you are willing to put in the work so that the relationship doesn't come to an end. Okay, show me the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Show me the Lovers, please and thank you. Yeah, you see, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like you have put a lot of work into the relationship. And I feel like with you putting in all this work and all this effort, I feel like you'd want to see a change in the relationship, a shift in the relationship. But for one reason or another, you feel like you may not see it. And I feel like you feel as though I'm getting the sense of like, how much do I have to do in order to see a positive change? Okay, now we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like collective with this card, the two of you could have issues when it comes to communication. For some of you, you could be at a distance from them, and it could be that you did want to meet up with them, but you're hesitant. So it's like, let's delay this for a bit and let me think about it. So that message is for a few of you. Show me the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Show me the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. More cup energy. Okay, so with this card, collective, I feel like your person is more focused on themselves. I feel like your person is still emotionally closed off from you. For one reason or another. Like I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the reading, it could be that your person and you share, two completely different love languages. So I feel like that could be one of the reasons why you all clash when it comes to showing each other how you really feel. And I feel that's why at times you feel like you just don't know what to do. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like collective with this card, even though you are going through it with your person, you are still willing to work on it. You are still willing to do what it takes in order to restabilize the relationship with your person. You're willing to have it be solid like it once was in the past. Show me the Magician in the reverse. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. So with this card, collective, I feel like for some of you, you could be married to this person, because I'm drawn to the two people and the two children. I feel like this couple and these two children, I feel like this is like at one point how you all's relationship was. Like you all just were really emotionally fulfilled and just really happy. And you had a really um great family life. Okay, collective. I have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like with this card, you're just, ready to let go of all that negativity. I feel like you're just ready and willing to let go of all these thoughts that you've been dealing with, all these negative thoughts. I feel like you're ready to let them go in order to transform the relationship between the two of you, and start a brand new cycle. And I'm drawn to, when I'm looking at this death card, I'm seeing that the sun is slowly beginning to rise again. So I feel like, collective, your relationship has gone or is going through some sort of transformation where you will see the sun rise again. You will see better days ahead. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this could be, a childhood sweetheart. And for others of you, this just could be somebody from your past. Um, Somebody that at one point in your life um, just really had your heart. And I feel like you're just, ready to start a new beginning with them, ready to start a new chapter. Because they're just someone, collective, that brings you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. When you think of them, you just tend to hang on to the good times. And I feel like you just you're willing to go through this change, this transformation in the relationship in order to get that back. Judgment. Okay. With this card, collective, I feel like you're still a little bit in your head. Like you're wanting to see a change in the relationship, but you're still a bit hesitant. I feel like it's like you want to change the relationship, you want to see this transformation, you want to see where it can lead, but you're still on some level unsure. Okay, what is this Queen of Pentacles reversed? Okay, I'm seeing the Six of Swords. excuse me, the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I'm seeing the Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like part of the reason why you're not ready to go through this change and or transformation in your relationship, even though it makes you happy, I feel like on some level you feel as though there will be no change or no progress in the relationship. Like you're still going to be at square one. I feel like that's how you see it. Another six. The Six of Swords in the reverse as well. You see, I'm still getting that wishy-washy energy from you, collective. I'm still seeing and feeling this hesitancy from you. You're unsure. I feel like you're letting the thoughts in your head run the show. I feel like if you were to ground yourself, really be in your body, you could feel more stable within yourself, and you would really see a change within your emotional state, because I feel right now you are just feeling somewhat confused, even though you have still so much love for your person. And I feel like this confusion is not really letting you see the big picture. Okay, collective, let me pull some oracle cards for you. And that will be the end of your reading. Okay, we have kissing us. Um, that's interesting. Could this be why you have a bit of wishy-washy energy? Maybe your person is not showing you their true colors and just telling you what you want to hear. Is what I feel like. Forcer. It says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So collective, I feel like your person could manipulate you in one way or another to have things go their way. Which is why I feel like they could be, um, which is why I feel like they could be just telling you what they want to hear, telling you what they think you want to hear. Because I feel like this person just sees things one way. Let's see what else. Maybe that's why you're still a bit hesitant. Like, yes, I've been with this person for a while. I have feelings for them, but I also just, I'm unsure because of their character and the way they act. Let's see. Moving on. Okay, so collective. I feel like with this card, you are just really thinking about ending things with your person. I feel like you're just tired of how things have been going, and I feel like you would be more at peace without this person, even though you do have feelings for them still. Okay, let me pull a few more cards for you and see what else I have. Okay, I'm just gonna read it in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. So it says check in with your body and release any tension you're carrying. So I feel like because this came out in the reverse, you're not really listening to the signs that your body is giving you. You're just pushing them away, possibly ignoring them and thinking that, if I don't pay attention to it, it'll stop. But ignoring it, I feel, is what's keeping you stressed out and really tense. You may want to listen to some meditations that will also help you with that, releasing the tension within your body. That can be very helpful. Let's see what else we have. Okay, it says make time to play, have fun, be free. It also came out in the reverse. So you really just haven't made time for yourself. And that could also be why you've been feeling really tense. You see how this person seems to be like floating over a cloud? Yeah, I feel like you really need to let go of the stress you've been holding on. It's going to make you feel a lot better. Try to get out if you can, or listen to music. That is always helpful. Um, just make time for yourself and do things that bring you happiness. That will help you release a lot of stress. Okay, the last card. The last card I have for you is stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do, let it go. So, yeah, whatever you have been thinking about, whatever you feel like you haven't done enough of or you could have done more of, the should have, could have, would have, you need to let that go because I feel like that's also stressing you out. Like, you feel like you need to do more, you should do more, you never do enough, you know. I feel like those could be your thoughts. And try to let go of that because it's going to continue to keep you in this state of mind where you're constantly stressed. And in the long run, that's just not good on the body as well as the mind. So try to relax if possible in whatever way you feel best for you. Let's see if I have any other messages. Okay, wow. It says, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So, collective, I feel like this is really clear. I feel like looking at this gear in the middle of two arrows going two different ways, I feel like, you've really been trying to, um, I feel like I'm hearing mold yourself, into possibly the person that you feel as though your partner may want you to be, but I feel like that's just not really working out for you. I feel like you try to please everyone and do whatever you can to make your person happy, but in the end you're the one that's unhappy, which is why you've had so much stress. Yeah, I feel like the more you do that, the more you're gonna stay in a state of mind where you're just really unhappy. Okay, collective, that was your reading. I hope it gave you clarity and insight into your situation. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at thebluedahliatarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much for spending your day with me, or your night, or whenever you come across this video. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.